I follow God. But
you don't follow God, do you?
It's for another episode.
Yeah. You don't give me follower of Christ energy.
That is, acting is cool.
Yeah, I had to do a Jamaican accent.
No! It's not adding up. And I need for things to add up.
You know.
Now, to replace our words with American words is just sick.
Yeah, I threw you a ball.
Just now,
and you didn't throw it back.
I didn't throw it back.
Because you don't give a heck where I'm from, do you?
No.
Why would we make it such a big rigmarole? Rigmarole. Got there in the end. I mean, so who are you?
Come on, what is this?
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Faking Adulthood, home of the fake adults, where we talk about everything and absolutely nothing because we don't know what we're doing. We absolutely do not have a clue. Today, my co-host is Chikamso. My co-host is Chikamso. Chikamso. My co-host is Chikamso. Chikamso. It's such an easy name, and yet,
it's so hard.
In that moment,
Yeah,
I did exactly what I feared,
and even reversed it. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, I did. I don't even know what I just said. What did I say?
Somehow, I believe you put the M towards the big.
Yeah, I think I said chim.
I think you did, but then somehow that's not possible, surely.
I think I've got dyslexia.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom told me a story of when I was younger, and they said to her that I've got dyslexia, and she said, God forbid.
Okay, so you've got dyslexia.
So it never got addressed.
Yeah, of course.
It never got discussed.
Yeah.
But I struggle with words sometimes, you know, although I'm a bit of a scholar with English, but I do struggle. So it's like, as I looked at it, it's like the letters moved forward
Yes.
in this odd way.
Yeah.
But we got there in the end, and that's all that matters. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for butchering your name earlier.
That's
okay. Is so anti-black of me.
It is.
No, it's, yeah. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
Her name is Chikamso.
Woo.
Okay? Chikamso is easy.
Oh, it's easy. It's there.
Yeah, it's there. So anyways, welcome to the show, man. It's nice to have you. How was it getting here today? Was it okay?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, not all the trains are affected by this strike. So I jumped on the Thameslink, which I've discovered actually is a known.
Yeah.
It's a known. Yeah, I just thought it was something quite fun and quirky.
What does your name mean?
The thing is...
You don't know.
Please be quiet.
Okay.
The thing is, there is Igbo and then there's Igbo after colonization. So technically, because you have languages evolved, even though when it's forced, like the Americanisms and like colonization. So technically my name means I follow God. But
you don't follow God, do you?
It's for another episode.
Yeah. You don't give me follower of Christ energy.
That is dark.
But you just don't give me that energy.
You just told me like I'm dark. Like that's what's funny, because you hear everything. You know, sometimes I'm like, did you hear that? You heard that, obviously, because I know. Yeah. So Chi existed before Christianity. Therefore, so it meant like kind of like spirit. So like Igbos we believed everything had a chi. So like water, the trees, animals. So it's more like I follow my spirit, and that's more me. So that's what I tell people. But then I can't say that because I don't want people to think I don't know my language, and I do. But it's just not the same.
I like that. I follow my spirit. That's powerful.
It's really powerful. It's real.
I follow my spirit. You follow the vibes.
I followed wherever I'm about. Yeah, literally.
I like that. But there's also I follow God,
and that's
also powerful. But it's because you're not a follower of God. That's why that doesn't resonate with you.
I don't like that you're saying that again and again. It's not. Look.
Everyone can. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's a safe space.
I'm culturally Christian. You know, I do the the birthday cards, like, oh, God's Holy Spirit, and I can do that. Christmas. I'm a writer anyway, so like it works. But if you want to be more technical, people called Chikamso, I suppose they exist. Chuku is more specifically God. I don't think we had Chuku before. Do you know what? You probably did.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how adult are you feeling today?
Today
is
a 7.
Yeah. That's very strong.
I know.
Did anything happen in particular that made you feel that it's a strong 7?
Well, it was raining and I had clothes outside from yesterday and I went to get the clothes. I went to get them.
Yeah, because you could have left them.
I could have left them, especially because it's going to be raining on and off throughout the day.
Yeah. You could have left them.
I could have just left it, waited till it was dry outside, put it back in the washing machine. I was like, let me just take it. Let me just take it in.
Wow.
I know.
Do you know what?
I know.
That's a really adult thing to do. And people don't talk about that enough.
No.
Because do you know how hard it is to wash your clothes, hang it out, and then you have to
take them. And then you can't just I leave them on my bed.
Okay,
I do. So
now it's like I have to deduct.
True, but not today. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're on like a roll of solid adulthood.
Exactly.
Do you know what? Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. That's very, very good.
Thank you.
I'm feeling about a 5 today.
Okay.
Yeah. I think right now I feel very like, it feels like life is controlling me and I'm not controlling life.
I know.
You know, and it's starting with the Apple subscriptions. Today I asked ChatGPT, is there a way that I can get all of my Apple subscriptions to leave my account on one day? Because actually it's really starting to like ruin my life. The fact that it's so sporadic. You know, you're sleeping, you wake up, you're having a good day, boom, $29.99 and out of your account. Why?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No preparation. You know what I'm saying? And then it feels weird as well when they try to take the payment and it declines. Because now it makes me feel like I'm a brokey, you know? And I don't like that feeling either. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't
So
either.
it's like, I want to be prepared, but I can't be prepared because I guess I do know when the dates are, but it's too spread out. Some's on the 1st, some's on the 15th.
Yeah.
It's just too much going on.
Yeah.
So it makes me feel unorganized. So that makes me feel a bit, you know,
fair enough.
Less of an adult today, but
you paid your parking. I think we can add points for that.
I paid my parking, so I think I'm a 7 today. Feeling a 7.
Snap.
Guys, let me know in the comments, man. How are you guys feeling? I haven't even greeted you. I knew something was off. I was talking and I was like, something's not right. I have not greeted you today. Hey guys, if you're watching, hi. If you're listening, hello. Let me know in the comments, man. How are you feeling? In that moment just then, I felt like I was on radio.
Me too.
Yeah, did you? I felt that.
I felt that vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the 3 hellos.
I think so. Hello. Yeah. Anyways, man, I like to start my show with a complaint of the day. Okay. Gets me going. It keeps me alive. And I have so much to complain about. I don't even know truly where to begin because every day there is something that is just taking my irritation to so many levels. But I think today my complaint of the day is I feel like as a society, we already go through enough.
Yes.
You know, and I think it's absolutely outrageous that for content, people are coloring their hair on the train. I could not imagine, having a day, living my life. I'm already stressed out, okay? Apple's just taken a subscription from my account that I wasn't expecting. That money was meant for my coffee. Now it's been used on something else, Visco or something. Like, why? Do you know what I mean? And then I get on the train. I'm even happy I found a seat. I'm like, oh, the train's not busy. Oh, lovely day. Oh, I guess luck is on my side. And then someone sits opposite me and they start coloring their hair. This is beyond outrageous. And it takes me to the fact that people need to be back in the office. Because actually, if everyone was in the office and they were working and not everyone was a content creator, we won't have this issue because everyone will be in the office. But you working in the office so much that you're too tired to even consider and think for a second you're going to color your hair on a train. That is a lot. When you go on a train, all you want to do is read a book or sleep. But what if this is telling me, the fact that more than one person has done this, what it said to me is that there's not enough people working.
No one with a lanyard would be doing that behavior. No one with a lanyard and one of those gates that go...
None one. If you were entering the office, there's absolutely no way.
No chance.
Your bag is full with your laptop. Do you get it? You're not going to have space in your bag to be putting colour, to be putting cap, to be putting up the syringe. Like, it's telling me that not enough people are working. So obviously that also bothers me, but that's another topic for another day. So my solid complaint today is, if you're listening or watching and you have a friend or it's even you, it is not a good idea to colour your hair on the train. It's outrageous. It's unacceptable. It's selfish. I'm not allergic, but I don't like the smell.
I can imagine it's a really strong smell.
You don't know my story.
No.
What if I was allergic? What if I'm thinking I'm in a safe space, which is the train, the Thames Link, and just like that, I get poisoned and I pass away because you wanted to do content?
And did she even do the content? Wasn't it someone else who filmed her? But you said there are 2 people. Hey, I don't know the law.
There's a few of them now.
Okay.
There's a few of them.
There's
There's an army building, and I need this army to be disarmed immediately.
I agree.
Yeah. But that's my complaint of the day.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know how to follow that up.
Yeah, no, you can.
I do.
I believe in you. Okay.
Because obviously I prepped.
Okay, so what's your complaint of the day?
Actually, this was from yesterday. So I feel cheeky already. Already on the cheeky foot. Bus drivers, growing up, shout out to my girl Priyanka if you're watching. Growing up, the thing I loved more than anything about taking the bus was the camaraderie between bus drivers. You used to be going this way on the bus, like 13, and then you'd get another 13 coming that way. And the way these bus drivers would greet each other, I'm going to cry. Beep, beep. Yeah. Oi, who let you drive? Oi! I have not heard that in years.
Wow.
They barely wave anymore.
Wow.
What's happened to our country?
Wow.
I so many times in the last few months, there's been no acknowledgement.
Yeah.
You know each other.
Yeah.
You see each other every day.
Yeah.
When one day I left my phone on the bus. I won't tell you what my parents did. But what I will tell you is that when I went to the bus garage, they were having a party in there. Wow. Like, hey, anyone see that? Oh, you got a phone. They found that phone. Like, they were so happy. Like, they were...
Yeah. No.
And now we can't even get away.
Yeah. Take your time.
It's just so dark.
No, it is. You know what? Chikamso, what you brought to me today is something that is actually very important.
Thank you.
And no one has ever brought this.
No one has ever said it.
But what you have said, it is a clear indication of where we are at.
Simple.
As a society.
We don't need to go down politics.
We don't need to go. No. We don't need to go politics.
The proof is just it's on the road.
No, you're right. It's on the roads. Because I cannot remember the last time.
You can't.
When I heard,
no, they don't do it.
They don't do it anymore.
I used to think they were going to kill each other.
Yeah.
The swearing, the shouting.
They don't do it anymore.
They would knock on the window.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore. You know, the thing is, society is dark right now. You know, people, they don't give a heck about anything or anyone. And I think these are the things that, you know, post-COVID, you know, I think before that, people were talking more. Now people don't want to talk anymore.
Because everyone's at home watching American programs on Netflix.
Yes.
Which brings me on to my second complaint.
Oh, you brought a second complaint.
But I'm not going to give them.
But yeah, because you can't give 3. You know.
It's unacceptable.
We've got a program,
We've got a program.
Yeah, but I can let you do an extra one.
Yes.
Because this first one was so powerful.
Yes.
So I want to know if the second one is also going to be powerful.
This is my brand, the second one.
Okay.
And it's Americanisms. We need to stop. I've had to let, I've had to let movie go because that's, I know.
So you say film?
I say film.
Okay.
But then everyone crept up with seasons. Even British programs. You're talking about seasons. Behave yourself.
We say series.
We're supposed to say series, Rita. Can I call you Rita?
You can call me Rita.
We're supposed to say series.
Yeah.
I saw someone the other day on TikTok talking about parking lot. What is that?
We don't have parking lots here.
What is that?
We don't have parking lots.
Because of, if you can call it a career, because of what I do, I get invited to a lot of events. Why are you telling me about September 20th? I don't know when that is.
September 20th.
When is it?
When is September? What do you mean?
When is it?
What's September 20th?
I don't know what it is.
But it's the date. What do you mean?
And then they ask, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe in America, where I'm from, we say the 20th of September. That's how I was brought up.
Oh, I see.
It's not adding up. And I need for things to add up.
You know,
now.
I felt that. Wow, I felt that. And so as you said that, you guys aren't going to be able to hear this, yeah? But as you were speaking, the rain started coming down as like a way of, I think, of...
Because God's on my side.
Yeah. Because when you even said September 20th, I didn't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. It happened so sneaky. People don't even
realize. Because I think I say that.
Everyone says it now. Although, if you ask someone the date directly, they'll say the 18th of September, whatever.
Yeah, I would say...
But when people are writing, you know, when they're sending emails, it's just
Americanism.
Americanism. It's because of all the film trailers and whatnot. They always put it at the September.
I hear this is a valid complaint also.
Thank
is
you.
That why your accent is so strong?
No.
Okay.
That's a mix of things. But this realizing the Americanism thing took me down a route of what are we saying that's actually American pronunciation, and that's how I've ended up with quirky pronunciations. Some a bit too quirky. I've discovered I've just been saying things just objectively incorrectly.
Yeah,
but
because you've got a very posh accent.
it's refined, yes.
Yeah, it's very. I like that. It's
Thank you.
refined.
Yes.
I think for the rest of this, I want to start talking like that as well.
Good luck.
Good luck. No, okay, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, because it will just delay me.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I'm from South London. The thing is though, when I speak, I feel like I can hear the South.
I can't.
Really?
But then I don't know anything about anywhere in London. As we kind of
as we discussed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I saw an old video of me from when I was like maybe like 19, and my accent was completely different to how I sound now.
Well,
it was weird. I didn't know our voices changed.
They have to, especially in this line of work. They have to change.
It's so weird. I was so shocked. I was like, why do I sound like that?
I know.
I sounded like a baby with a fake English accent. It was very odd. But you know what? That was a valid complaint of the day. That was two. Don't usually
remember,
accept two.
the first complaint was from yesterday.
Doesn't matter when it was from. Even if it was from this morning. You know, it's one complaint a day. You know, even in the notes, I said, bring a complaint of the day.
I read that and I was like, oops.
Yeah, you said, no, I'm going to do my own thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And look how it ended up.
You know, when you hear that alarm, it means that the segment is over.
Yeah, and was I not done?
You were done, to be honest.
Completely done.
You were completely done.
We even spun back to you.
Yeah.
Because I make content. You know, I'm allowed to keep things succinct, sweet.
You do.
You don't need to worry about me.
You do. It's like sharp,
point.
You know what? I like that. Listen. You have spammed my DMs. You have cried in my comments. And honestly, I get it. I kept thinking to myself, how can I create the greatest tote to ever exist? And after months of waiting, the tote bags are now here. This tote bag isn't like any tote bag. This tote bag has compartments! Lip gloss, gym clothes, keys, life problems. We've got pockets for that too. And I can finally find my keys. Other totes, black hole. This one, organized, functional. It's borderline magical. Pre-orders are now live. Don't walk. Run. Get your everyday tote bag on www.somethingcozy.com. Another thing I like to do, man, I like to teach the people English. You know, it's very important to me. But I know that I'm amongst someone, you also take the English language very seriously.
Yeah.
So I have a word of the day.
Okay.
And I'm going to say the word.
Yes.
And then I want to know if you know what the word means.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I like English. It makes me really happy. I teach English. I used to be a teacher. So this is like a way of me reminiscing of my olden days.
Okay.
You know?
That's sweet.
Yeah. The kids, they still message me sometimes, you know?
Wow. That's powerful.
Yeah. They always say, oh, teacher Rita.
Oh.
Yeah.
Catchy.
Yeah, Miss Rita. Oh, remember when you taught us this lesson? Remember when I was in detention? It's just this.
I've also had messages from students, but it's weird because obviously I never taught. I was a tuition centre leader, assistant.
Tuition?
Yeah. Very famous, Explore Learning, all over the country.
So what's this? What was it? I don't get it.
It's a chain of tuition centres, and I co-led one of them. And it was only a few months.
Wow.
My impact.
So is it people learning English and
maths? Just English and maths, yeah. And we do a bit of 11+.
Oh, so you're a teacher as well? So you can relate to me then?
I only covered when tutors were sick. I did the admin. Okay.
Yeah, substitute teacher.
It's more like when the head teacher comes and has like a look around. That's kind of like that was my vibe.
That was kind of your vibe. Do you miss it? My word of the day today is very simple. Cacophonous. Cacophonous is the word of the day today. Do you know what that means?
Maybe if I had... Is that the original pronunciation?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So no, unfortunately, I don't
it's
know.
Okay. We can't know everything
no,
in this
of course
life.
not.
And that's the thing. And that's what I like. And that's what I like to teach.
Yeah.
It's just this is a podcast of knowledge.
Yeah.
So you don't know what this means.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I'm going to play it so we can hear it.
Okay.
Cacophonous.
So would you
Cacophonous.
would you accept that you perhaps pronounce that a little differently to the automated voice? Just
Cacophonous.
that's much closer.
Cacophonous.
I think what's actually hilarious about this word of the day is that you have just finished complaining about Americanisms, but this was from the NY Times, so it feels like this is even an American word, which just goes against everything you believe in. So I just found that quite ironic.
Can I just say, I'm all about expression. So there are certain, if we don't have it here, fine. I draw the line at y'all. Y'all is ridiculous. But things like whatever,
Y'all.
give it up.
Because where do you get you? Yule is a van in America.
A U-Haul.
There we go.
But things like, crash out. Why not? Of course we can use American thing. I'm not an animal. But just to replace our words with American words is just sick.
Yeah, it's
and
outrageous.
we need to stop that.
Yeah.
But feel free to just add a few in.
But cacophonous is a beautiful word. It basically means having a loud, harsh, unpleasant sound.
So that's why you said it the way you said it the first time.
That's how I said it. That's just how I said it.
Mm-hmm.
How would you use this word in a sentence? Oh, you don't know.
You're asking me?
Yeah. How would you use it in a sentence?
I wouldn't.
Why would you not use it in a sentence? It's a fantastic word. Cacophonous!
Okay, she added an M. Did you?
It's a fantastic word. How would you use it in a sentence?
I'm not playing.
Okay. She decided not to play. Another thing I like to do is only bought music that makes me feel alive.
Very good.
Okay? That means white people music that makes me feel alive. Give me a song. If I like it, I'll add it. If I don't like it, it won't be added.
Mine is a pretty classic one.
Okay.
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
I mean, that's a classic.
That's
Of
what I'm
course
saying.
it's on the playlist. Did you even try?
But you didn't say like, you just
on
said
the
yours.
playlist.
Just you said
Of course,
a song that makes you feel alive. That's what it,
Okay.
that's my go-to. I've got nothing else.
Yeah, but how does that go again? How does it go again?
It's the build-up. It's staring at the blank page before you. Open up a dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find.
You don't need to,
Reaching,
okay, you
there's
don't.
something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
When you hear that sound, that's the Oscar music. You know, when someone's giving a speech.
It would have helped if you were going to cut me
means-
off with something in tune.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm concerned
Okay.
because is that how you performed it at the karaoke?
Louder.
Okay. It felt like the note was there, and it felt like you were struggling to catch it.
Never struggle.
It felt like the note was running away from you. I think next time when you want to sing it, maybe bring it down lower for you, for you to really, the note was running away from you. And I'm just concerned because so that means on the second brunch, whatever date that was, the Box Park, you sang that live. Just like that.
Yeah.
Did people enjoy it?
They loved it
How do you know?
because I could see their faces.
Was it like a nervous smile?
No, they were all ecstatic.
I don't think they were.
Well, you went there.
I don't think. If anyone was at Russian Roulette Box Park.
Russian Roulette, you've got a video. Pop it in the.
Okay. Russian Roulette, Erica, if you see this, please show
Everyone
the
loved
video.
it.
Do you sing like that all the time, or? It's fine. It's fine. What other things do you do for fun apart from singing?
I like a pub quiz.
You like a pub quiz?
Yes.
I believe you actually, because when I saw you, you were doing crosswords.
Yes.
Is that something you do in your spare time?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. No, relax. Guys, if you're not watching and you're listening, I just want you to know the way she's looking at me right now it does not feel safe.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
It looks like...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. I was just thinking about something else.
So what exactly were you thinking about whilst being on the show with me?
Oh, well, when you said about the crosswords,
Yes.
I was thinking about how my type is a man who can do the cryptic crossword because I find it tricky.
Oh, so
I don't even try.
Oh, so you're like a guy that's like, that's the brain is...
That's right.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Is that your type? Like a smart, intelligent...
Very. That's what I like.
I can tell. Yeah, it gives that kind of intellect.
Intellect. Mm-hmm.
Where do we find these intellects?
I don't know. But do you know what? I've decided to just like expand it a bit because being smart is difficult. So now I said this recently actually, you can just be smart in your field. You know?
More specific.
Yeah, just to give people a chance.
You know, you're right. Yes, you can be smart. Yeah, I really like, just be really good at what you do.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But also care about things outside of your world.
Amen.
And then that's a nice balance. I don't need someone that's like, I don't like it when someone's so smart and they make you feel small because of it. That kind of vibe. Yeah. I like a smart that you're so smart that when I ask you, what does this mean? You can explain it very easily because it's, you know,
absolutely,
you're just so smart, you know, so you can break it down like I'm 5, you know, because sometimes, you know, one thing about me, I'm going to ask questions. I'm not ashamed. Good. You know, I'm going to ask questions. If I don't understand something, tell me what that means. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I like to do. Oh, I would like to give you guys a message from our sponsors. Okay. The sponsor being me. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Also tell your enemies. There's 44% of you who have been watching the show, but you have yet to subscribe. Please tell me what I can do to turn you into subscribers, okay? I need it. I need it bad. Thank you so much for your time. Love you. Yeah. So, you know, the other day I was
it's just that you were your own sponsor.
Yes, I am.
And then you did an accent change. Was I supposed to not notice that?
What do you mean I did an accent?
You changed your accent towards the end. It was a bit of a diluted Shrek. Okay.
Yeah, I changed my accent.
Okay.
I was just talking how I usually talk.
Okay.
No?
Well, we've actually never met before, so this is probably why I didn't
didn't know
that's
that
pretty normal.
I have multiple accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I didn't want to talk about it because I talk about this every episode. Okay. But obviously I have a very diverse background. So sometimes I'll say something and the accent slips in and out. Okay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the way.
Helped. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But you didn't ask me what my background is. You know,
there's a reason for that.
Yeah. The art of conversation is going.
Okay.
You know?
Sorry.
Because I threw you a ball.
Just now?
Just now. And then you didn't throw it back.
I didn't throw it back.
Because you don't give a heck where I'm from, do you?
No.
Deep down. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I respect the honesty though.
Okay.
No. The honesty is beautiful. I've got this thing and it's called, I keep saying this thing and I need to find another word. Okay. But essentially, we're going to find out if someone is being an asshole or not.
Okay, lovely.
So I've gotten this dilemma, I guess, from Reddit. And we're going to read it out. And then at the end, we're going to talk about whether this person is being the arsehole. So it's called, Am I Being the Arsehole, essentially. So, let's see what it says. So she says, am I the arsehole for leaving my friend's birthday dinner after she changed the restaurant last minute? So, my friend Emma turned 30 last weekend, and she'd been planning this birthday dinner for months. She sent out the invite weeks ago for a casual dinner at this cute little Italian place we all love. It's affordable, cozy, and everyone was excited. On the day of the dinner, literally 3 hours before we were supposed to meet, she texted the group saying she'd changed the location to a fancier spot because her new boyfriend suggested it. I looked up the menu and almost everything was ridiculously expensive, like £45 for a main dish. I'm saving for a house and really didn't budget for a pricey night out, especially since we'd already agreed on the original plan. I messaged her privately saying I couldn't afford a new place and asked if she could reconsider. She said she deserved a classy evening and that I should just make it work for one night. I felt uncomfortable, so I told her I'll sit this one out, and I sent her a gift instead. Now she's barely speaking to me, and mutual friends are saying I made her feel unsupported on her big night. I honestly feel bad, but I also think she blindsided everyone by changing plans last minute. Am I the asshole?
Not only are you not the asshole, and you need to block this friend, you need to block the mutual friends as well.
Oh.
That is ridiculous.
Really?
As soon as I heard boyfriend, I started to throw up like that. First of all, I'm of the belief that your man needs to be paying for all of us.
Let's start there. You know what? Let's start there. Yeah, let's start there.
Especially new boyfriend. If it's a childhood sweetheart, we're all friends. Your new boyfriend, he needs to be impressing us. And he needs to put his card down. How the hell does he have the audacity to suggest an expensive place and you're not putting any money down?
Yeah.
Put your card down.
Yeah.
The friend is crazy because do the Italian with your friends and then go to the fancy dinner. Just go to the fancy dinner with your man.
Oh my gosh.
Dung. It's just obvious.
Yeah.
This poor girl, you need to stop caring, man. There's so many friends in the world. Just block.
Block is crazy though.
Oh, sorry.
Block is crazy.
Oh.
I wouldn't say block.
Okay.
I'm team, let's work it out.
Okay.
But I do hear what you're saying. I do think it's actually a bit outrageous that your boyfriend is suggesting this really expensive place. If he was like the man he's really supposed to be, worst case scenario, if he didn't want to cover everything, he could have been like, I know this is a bit more expensive, so I want to add more so that your girls are still cool, but I do think you're going to enjoy this restaurant
true.
more.
How much would it have cost for him to just pay enough that they just pay the
They
Italian
just pay
prices?
what they was expecting to pay, and then he covers on top.
He covers the rest.
Since you're suggesting
Exactly.
this other restaurant, on the other side, I know it's one of those things where, and I feel like even in the comments, it is a little bit divided because it is one of those things where it's like, it's your friend's birthday.
No.
Not
on the day. On the day? That's so from 40, let's say double what you're expecting to pay.
Yeah.
No.
It is
not
a
on
bit
the
wild.
day. Not on the day.
Are you Gen Z or millennial?
Gen Z.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. And that is the difference between Gen Z and millennials. Because millennials, I feel like we would be like, it's her birthday, fine. Let's just figure it out. It's whatever. It's annoying, but it's her day. Whereas I feel like your response is so Gen Z because I feel like Gen Zers are very like, I don't give a heck. Like, you should have given me notice. In my calendar, I had this restaurant. That's what it was. I planned to spend this amount, and that's the end of that.
I mean, I would still go. Praise the Lord, because I can.
Right.
But this woman is struggling with this new price. She said she's not out of budget.
But the thing is, another thing is that she says you're saving for a house, right?
That was a bit left. I let it go.
You're saving for a house, yeah? If we're really being honest.
I let it go.
Being honest. That one night of £45 is not going to affect the hefty deposit that you are currently building, all right? Look, come on, what's the deposit these days, man? We're looking at what? 30K, 40K, 50K?
A lot.
And you're telling me that you can't take out a little cheeky £45, yeah, to just have dinner with your mate. And to be fair to her, it's probably going to be more than 45 because the main dish was 45. You might want to get starters or you might want to get a drink as well. So maybe we're looking at £100. Maybe it's £100. But for someone, it's not that you're in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? If the girl was like, oh, I've got a lot going on, or like, the kind of job that we do, I haven't been paid yet. Invoice hasn't been paid. Fine. That is a bit, but to be like, I'm saving for my house, and that's why I can't come to your birthday dinner.
But is she the arsehole?
I don't think she's the arsehole.
She can't be.
She's not the arsehole. And you know what? I have to respect her boundaries. I have to respect her boldness because I personally, if this was like my close friend, I would hold it and I would still go. I would be annoyed. I'd be irritated.
See, that's exactly where I would go as well.
But I would still go. If it was someone that's like a distant friend, I might be like, I might do what she did and send a gift. Maybe. But for the most part, and I think her sending a gift, in my head, how much was the gift? I wanted you at the dinner. Why you send me a gift? Could have used that gift money for the dinner I wanted you at. It's given she didn't want to go in the first place.
Well, that's not nice. To be fair, I've done the thing where I've just gone and had like a starter, and then people get angry, like, "Oh, I don't want to eat because you're not eating." Shut up! Talking about one specific friend, that was weird of you. But so I understand that it's just awkward to not eat when everyone else is like full on eating. So I can't be against her.
It is a little bit awkward
Because even if you're fine, people will be offering you food and stuff. They'll be like, "Oh, you okay? Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want a starter. Another thing that's a bit dark about going to these restaurants, and this is something that is a bit stressful, I can't lie, and it's the whole splitting the bill thing and splitting it equally. I like it when it works in my favor.
Yes.
When I've had a more expensive meal and I've had a more expensive drink, and then someone in that scenario is my savior, and they're like, "Should we just split it?" And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And now I end up paying £10 less, and that's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
But I've also been on the other side. You know, I went to a restaurant not long ago, and I met my friends at the restaurant.
Okay.
So I'm just even remembering. I met my friends there. I didn't order my own food. Okay.
Yep.
They had already ordered. There was food left over, right? And they were like, "Okay, this is all for you."
Wow.
Right? Cool. I was hungry. I said, "No, okay, cool." Surely, when the bill comes, right? I'm not gonna have to contribute.
Please.
Or even if I do contribute, it shouldn't be. Why is a card machine coming to me and they're talking about £60? £60? £60? I barely had any food. And you know the worst thing was about this? They were like, "Are you enjoying it?" I was like, "Yeah, it's really nice actually." And "Oh, try this." And I'm all trying this. "Oh, try that." I'm all trying. I'm thinking, "Oh, had myself a nice little plate, but not like my own plate." Then the bill comes. And they're like, "Okay, you're going to pay a little bit less because you didn't have." But I barely had any of the food. But then I couldn't raise my voice.
Yeah.
I couldn't speak up for myself, you know? I didn't want to be that girl. But if you really look at it in principle, I didn't order this. Leftovers. I paid £60 on that day.
How much were they paying?
They paid about 70.
Uh-oh. Awkward.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's dark.
It was so dark. I got home and I was like, I thought I had become stronger. You know, I thought the people pleasing in me had really disappeared from my life. But in that moment, I realized I need to go back to therapy.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And understand why it's like my voice became like a mouse, you know? Because inside of me, I was screaming. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything. Why am I paying? This is the first time I'm even talking about this out loud. Okay, because I thought, I didn't eat anything.
Yeah.
And it felt like they tricked me.
Yeah.
You know, they kept saying, "Oh, try this. Oh, try that. Oh, do you like that? Oh." And then once I eat it, "Are you enjoying it?"
See, that's crazy.
£60.
Oh.
60. More than this birthday dinner. So.
But then you're still friends. You have to still be friends with them.
Yeah, I'm still friends with them, but.
So have you addressed it?
No, I'm just talking about it for the first time now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm addressing it now.
How do you think they'll feel when they watch? Like, would you think they'll understand? Will they just be like, "You ate it though"?
Yeah.
We asked you if you liked it.
How they tricked me.
It's a bit weird.
That's how they tricked me. But I do get it. Like the whole splitting thing is dark if you haven't eaten as much as everyone else. Yeah. You're basically essentially paying for the company.
But I don't think it's as serious as people make it seem. Like if everyone knows who roughly ate what, just be like, "Okay, just pay your bit first and then exit and then they can split it amongst themselves." Why is it always such a big rigmarole? I don't understand
it really should. I like that word you just used.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, what was that?
Rigmarole?
Rigmarole.
Yeah.
Beautiful word. What does that mean? Like, why is it such a hassle?
Yeah, just like a...
I like that. Why would we make it such a big rigmarole? Rigmarole. Got there in the end.
Did we?
Okay. Oh my goodness, how did I forget to talk about this? Have you seen Highest to Lowest?
No.
Do you plan on watching it?
What is it?
Okay. You know, earlier we were talking about the bus drivers,
Yes.
and then that's like a very clear indication of society right now.
Yes.
Another clear indication of the economic crisis that we are in right now is Highest to Lowest, that is on Apple TV right now, featuring Denzel Washington, directed by Spike Lee.
Oh, I heard it was bad.
Bad is not even the word to describe this film. This film is probably one of the worst films that I have seen in a really long time. And it wouldn't bother me if this was directed by Tyler Perry, okay? We know Tyler. He does his own thing, okay? Bless his heart, okay? He does a lot for the community, gets a lot of actors paid. I'm in support of that, okay? I've got friends who are on these shows, okay?
Oh, sweet.
However, Tyler Perry doesn't believe in rules, doesn't believe in...
He doesn't believe in
scripts.
consent either.
Yeah.
But you and I would be safe if the reports are true.
Okay. So obviously, highest and lowest.
Apple TV.
Exactly. Apple
Spike
TV.
Lee.
Okay. We're not going to talk about TP,
Okay.
you know. But this film, however, was absolutely horrendous. The soundtrack was out of this world.
Okay.
Bad.
Yeah. Picked up on
It
that.
felt like, you know, Super Mario?
Yes.
That was a soundtrack whilst Denzel is on the train trying to drop off money so that they can save his bodyguard's son.
Okay.
Which brings me to this, because there was a moral conversation that was happening, which was essentially, this is a spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the film, then go forward, don't listen to this. However, you want me to spoil it for you because it's not worth watching, okay?
Right.
But in the film, his son gets kidnapped.
Oh, no.
And they're saying you have to pay $17.5 million in order to get your son back, right? Even the way he delivered that line, no one believed him, yeah? I was like, what did he say? Like, I had to take it back to be like, is it your son that got kidnapped or is it your cat's gone missing? Like, which one is it? And if this was white characters, we would have got even a bigger reaction because you know white people don't play about their pets. Do you get it? Yep. So I was a bit like, okay, what's going on here? 17.5 million, blah, 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 blah. Turns out that the kidnappers got the wrong person. And it wasn't his son that was kidnapped. It was his bodyguard's son that got kidnapped. Mm-hmm. Now, the bodyguard is saying, are you still going to pay the bread? Denzel's character's like, no, it's not my son. Everyone's like, well, that's cold. But then is it? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a moral dilemma. Is it cold? It's not my child anymore. Yeah. And the guy was like, yeah, but if it was your child, you were going to get the money.
But why would the kidnappers still want the bodyguard's son?
They don't want them. They just want the money.
I know, but surely they know. Why would they get money for the bodyguards? Like, surely they don't think they're close enough that he's going to give up 17 million for the son.
Right.
Why not just try again?
That would have been better. That would have been a better film.
Okay.
But this was a terrible film.
Right.
And the reason why I say it's a sign of like the economic crisis is because why did Denzel do this film?
Do you know what? There was a clip of Denzel stealing A$AP Rocky's watch, and he's done that before.
So it's giving you're trying to take things for you to sell.
Yeah.
I think maybe he's fallen on some hard times. Yeah, some tricky moments. Because this is not like a Denzel film. I mean, Denzel has done some bad films, let's not get twisted. But this film in particular, I was a bit like, this is really bad. Like, did you not see the edit? How did it even... Apple TV is meant to be a very elite streaming service. When I want to watch something good, I go to Apple TV. It's the theatre of streaming services. Powerful. You know? I don't know how this film got there. It was given to be.
I think Denzel's at the point. Actually, he told us... What did he tell us? He told us his name is Denzel. So I'll try to say that.
I think it's too late, though.
I think that it's something he would do if he lost some sort of bet. I can imagine him doing it. But then Spike Lee doesn't really make bad films.
I think he does.
Oh, he does.
I've realized now that I don't like Spike Lee films.
Wow.
Or projects.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I was watching it, I was like, and people were like, but this is a standard Spike Lee kind of film. Like everyone knows it's eccentric. And I was like, oh. Then I remembered he did a show on Netflix, which was called She's All That or something.
He's All That.
She's All That or something.
The film?
No, not the film, the TV show.
Okay.
It's awful. That every time I watched that show, it felt like something was being taken away from me.
Okay.
And that's when I know a show is bad.
Wow.
Because I feel it in my body, you know? And it was Spike Lee.
It's so powerful when you realize you just don't like someone's. And okay, that's a separate thing, but that's
someone
powerful too.
and someone's
work.
stuff. Yeah.
Because I had that revelation, and I love theatre. I had the revelation with Jamie Lloyd. I hate Jamie Lloyd's stuff.
Wow.
I hate it. I really, really hate it.
Really?
I hate his work.
Wow.
I hate the way he operates.
Oh, wow.
Deeply.
Ooh. Guess my phone hates it too.
Yeah.
Wow. So is that you just had that realization?
Yeah.
It is freeing.
It's freeing because then you could just avoid everything.
You can avoid it.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel guilty.
No.
Because we're allowed to like
We're
what we
allowed
like.
to, yeah. I just
Do you know
don't
what
like his style. I hate it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
That's how I feel about Spike Lee. I don't like his style. I don't like his writing. If he wrote it, I don't know. I didn't like there was one shot. Sorry, guys. Like, I'm really going in on this. I'm going to wrap it up. But there was one shot where the camera zoomed in to Denzel's character's necklace, right? And then zoomed out. But the necklace had no correlation to what was happening in the scene. Like, nothing. So I was like, so what was this clip for the stylist? Like, did the stylist want a social clip? That you just had to just zoom, like, randomly across, zoomed in. And I was like, why did that happen? And I thought, oh, maybe it's going to relate into the further conversation. And the conversation, it was not related. And that's when I thought, you know what? Spike Lee's taking us for a fool. He's taking us for a fool. He got Apple TV because it's Spike Lee and it's Denzel.
Yeah.
If it was anyone else, a regular person who was pitching a film, done a film, Apple TV would have never said yes.
That's
but
what
they
I
see
hate.
Denzel, they see Spike Lee, and they're like, do you know what? But you've ruined my good streak. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have a fantastic streak on there. You've ruined it with this film. So don't watch Highest to Lowest. That is all I've come to say.
I hate when directors take the piss.
Oh, he took the piss.
Remember Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? No one would have watched that. It wouldn't have
Not
got.
one
It wouldn't have got anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
the
But
script wouldn't have because you've got
who's in it,
and who's like they can do whatever they want.
suddenly, yeah, they just do whatever they want. You know? And it's just, you know, what are your top TV shows?
Whoa, powerful question. I don't watch a lot of stuff, so I have to go back into the
archives.
And Misfits was fantastic.
Oh, Misfits was fantastic.
Shameless. This is the one. This is why I still like America. Shameless US was just something else.
Yeah.
Something else, I have to say. And then the originals.
I don't think I've seen the original.
You've missed up.
The originals?
The originals. It's a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries. It's so good.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about that. So is it that good?
Yeah.
The originals?
The originals, yeah.
What? Oh,
It's just about vampires? The vampire show?
what channel was it on?
Oh, I don't know. I just
You
watched
watched
it
it
online.
illegally?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, legally.
Yeah,
You don't care about the
Sail the Seven Seas.
you don't care about the film industry and stuff. Just
It'll be
watch
okay.
things. Just watch things illegally.
I'll literally be okay.
I don't know if we will. You know?
Well, not now. I mean, Jesus.
Like,
It's terrible now.
you're an actor. Oh, what did you do, acting?
I mean, I tried.
Same.
Oh. I mean, I got in, but
I did a lot.
Oh, you tried?
Yeah, I've been on TV.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, I have. I've been a guest lead on some shows. Have you?
a guest lead.
Yeah,
How does that work?
guest
Are you
appearance.
a guest, but where does the lead come in?
Because the episode's about you. You're not on every episode.
Wow, powerful. That's
Very
really
powerful.
good.
Yeah, very powerful.
Oh wow.
Had a very fantastic storyline in Casualty.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Don't Google it though, guys.
Acting is cool.
Yeah, I had to do a Jamaican accent.
No. Did you do a good job? That's what's sick, actually, about no, that's what's sick, because how hard would it have been? Like, it's not like you matter, respectfully. Just make them Nigerian. It's just so easy.
Make me Nigerian.
They did that even with someone who's like, well, everyone's Yoruba. And they just make the character, just change the,
Just
no one knows,
yeah,
literally
yeah,
no one
yeah.
knows.
And then I worked on a Jamaican accent to a pretty high standard.
Okay.
And then they said the accent was too strong.
Wow.
So they told me to water it down.
That's good.
So, yeah, so that's why when I see people talk about people on TV and they laugh at the accents, they're like, oh, why don't they have a proper dialect coach? No, more time they say it needs to be understood by people.
That's funny, because I've heard the opposite, in that people will go in with a normal accent and then they'll be like, can you like up it? Like, can you just...
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's racist. Yeah, I think there's a bit of
definitely
racism
the
there.
Latinas in America talk about that a lot.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of...
Can you just add a bit of...
add a little,
Just add a little.
it's racist. It's racism, guys. It's absolute racism. I mean, so who are you?
Come on, what is this? Is that what's on your phone?
Yes. Who is Chikamso?
Okay, good. I'm just a girl. Just trying. Not very hard. I'll be honest. It's funny because I'm such a strange individual. I like to make competitions with people in my head, and then I'll do absolutely nothing
In the
to
competition.
like put myself in the running.
Okay.
And
You
then I'm
just let
like,
them win.
damn, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
why did that happen to me?
Yeah.
I don't leave my house very often.
Oh,
I don't really like to leave my bed.
okay. Oh.
Some of my most popular videos of me, like, just on my pillow, like, just here. I've been through a lot. Came out the other side, but not fully.
You made it.
Yeah.
Just about.
Just mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I just make videos. I'm trying. It's hard to get people to see you the way you see yourself. It's hard.
That was powerful.
Thank you.
That was powerful.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm just really good. Just funny. Punctual. That's important.
I mean, yeah, you are punctual.
Considerate. Reliable. I make things work, make things happen. You asked me if I was coming in. Like, in my head, how could I not come in?
Yeah, because when I
said I was going to be
emailed,
there.
yeah, I emailed her and I said, "Oh, I know
The
there's a
strike.
tube strike. You gonna be okay?" She was like, "I will simply leave."
I
earlier."
wrote that.
and I said, "Oh,
It's just that because it's that easy.
it's just that easy. To
It's just
be
that easy.
reliable.
That's just how I am.
Yeah.
Just leave earlier. It didn't work for me yesterday. I ended up missing my entire radio show.
Wow.
It took me 3 hours and 50 minutes to get in.
Whoa.
So that was not good.
That was not good. But then today you were early.
Today I was early.
So it all balances out. Really.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, you've said some lovely things.
Thank you.
And even in that moment, it felt like you even opened up to me.
Oh,
I'm
glad you feel that way.
You gave me more. You've said that, that you're thoughtful, you're punctual. Said you've been through a lot. You didn't have to tell me that. Because I would have never known. Yeah. You don't give me someone that's been through a lot.
Wow, thank you.
You give me someone that's lived a good life.
Wow, that's really sweet.
That's the energy that I get. It's very powerful. Wow. So, the fact that you felt that this was a safe space to say to me, and if this was Diary of a CEO, we would have dug deeper.
Okay.
Into what those things are, and how does it lead to where
That's
you
why
are
I felt
now.
so safe. I knew. I knew.
Yeah, I wasn't going to dig deeper, but what you gave me was deep enough. Okay, because this podcast comes out on Mondays. People just like to laugh on Mondays.
Yeah, because Mondays are depressing.
Yeah, they don't want to. But you still opened up to me. And Chikamso, that's the important thing about what you just said to me. Okay, you opened up to me.
Who is Chikamso? Chikamso.
Do you have a garden?
Yeah, it's really big. I know.
Oh, do you like plant stuff?
No, My mum has tried, because my auntie's really big into gardening and stuff. So she's tried to get my mum involved, but my mum's not the best.
Yeah, she's not into it.
No.
I have a question, actually.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much time we have. Probably not a lot, but I will spin this. I just want to ask this question quickly. And let me know if I'm being out of order. I've got a garden.
Okay.
Yeah. And I went away. I've been away pretty much on and off all of August, right? I come back from New York, right? I go outside to my garden. And the way my garden is set up, it's kind of communal, but not really. As in, like, there's not like a firm, wall separation. So if I go in my garden, I can see my neighbor's garden and vice versa, right? But there is a separation.
Okay.
Come home and notice that my garden's done. I'm like, oh, this is odd. Because before I left, I did look at my garden. It's my first time having a garden, but I've been living where I was living before. I didn't have one. I had a balcony. Anyways, I'm like, oh, because before I left, there was like a lot of weeds, a lot of things going on. And in my head, I thought, oh, I better get someone to come over because I don't know how to do any of this.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So obviously I'm a bit like, maybe my landlord came. It's still a bit weird. Checking my phone, like, oh, did my landlord email to tell me that they were going to sort it out? Whatever, either way, I don't have to pay for it, but this is a little bit odd.
Yeah.
No problem. 2 days later, I go outside, I see my neighbor. I'm like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you for a while. He goes, well, we've been right here. I was like, okay, cool. He goes, did you notice your garden? And I was like, as a matter of fact, I did. I did notice my garden. Yeah, what's all of that about? He goes, oh, yeah, when we did our gardening, we just did yours. And I thought, okay.
Yeah.
That's a bit odd.
Yes.
It was a mixture of emotions. A part of me is like, so I was like, oh. So naturally I was like, oh, okay, thank you. He goes, yeah, and it's not just because we're nice guys. It's just that we didn't know what was happening with yours and we didn't want it to, like, affect ours.
Whoa, rude.
And what's insane is that I've only deeped the passive aggressiveness for when I say it out loud. In the moment,
I didn't know.
I was just a bit like, oh, well, okay, well, at least it's done now. That's what I said. I was like, oh, well, at least it's done now. I guess, thank you. Yeah, I've been busy, been traveling, so I haven't been home. But yeah, I guess that's sorted now.
What a sick power play. Because some people really enjoy weeding their garden.
Yeah.
And he took that away from you.
He took that away from me. Because how did he know that I wasn't looking forward
He didn't care.
to sort it out?
He didn't know and he didn't care.
But also, isn't it a bit odd that you've gone into my garden?
Very weird. It's strange.
It's not
Bizarre.
your garden. Why are you in my space?
Terrible.
What else are you doing? You going in my house when I'm not there?
Maybe. Maybe just in your bed.
You in my bed? Sleeping?
Just because he can.
Just because you can? The other day I couldn't find my lip liner. I was like, oh.
He's got it.
Has he got it? It's a bit weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so. Let me know in the comments, guys. I think it's a little bit odd.
Can you imagine him now just with your lip liner?
Just with my lip liner,
his arsehole
chilling.
so that he can poo out, like, just logs with circles around them, just like brown circles around them.
Sorry, you lost me. What did you say?
I just said that he took your lip liner and lined the inside of his arsehole, his anus, so that when he's pooing, he'll have circles of colour around his logs.
So it was one place and then you took it somewhere else.
Like he wanted to go on the journey.
That was very visual. Are you a writer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, you took something that was quite simple and then you made it descriptive because now I'm having visuals that I didn't really want to have. But, thank you for that.
Anytime.
That was. Has there been anything about adulthood that shocked you?
Yes.
What was it?
How you have to be independent. And yeah, of course, move out, pay your own bills. Haven't got there yet. But I don't pay any bills. But I just have to be clear. What bothers me is how much you have to do by yourself. I went to a Mexican restaurant a while ago now, but I was still an adult. And I ordered a fajita because I like fajitas. I've seen them on the television. Lovely.
Yeah.
Rita. Can I call you Rita?
You can call me Rita, yeah.
I have asked. Why did they... Jesus Christ. I've paid like $29.99 for these fajitas. Why did they come out with the wrap and then the chicken and then the peppers and they walked away?
Oh,
what do you want me to do?
Oh, yeah.
I've paid you.
$29.99.
And I have to construct it myself.
You have to construct it yourself, yeah. And sometimes it's tricky.
I can't can't do it.
Yeah, because how do you get it all
How
together?
do I get it all together? I'm not a
Yeah.
bloody the Chipotle workers, and they know how to.
They know
Bloody
how
hell,
to do it.
they know how to rap.
They know how to rap.
They know how to rap.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
They're very impressive, yeah.
But like, and then my hands are all this oil, and I'm just like,
yeah.
and then I can't ask you because then I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
who did you think she is?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
And I had the same thing in Korean barbecue. They give you the raw meat, they walk away.
Yeah.
Cook the meat. Cook it. But the thing is, they'll do it for you, and they don't mind. They don't mind. They'll do it for you, and they don't mind. But like, why are you giving me raw meat?
Yeah.
Am I a butcher?
Yeah, you're not a butcher.
Am I Aslan?
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't eat this.
You're not a butcher, and you don't give me butcher vibes.
Just give. I
You
don't.
don't give me butcher vibes. So
cook
why would
the
why would
meat.
they think that you're just a girl?
I'm just a
You're just a girl.
girl,
just a
trying to
girl,
live,
living your
man,
life.
living my life.
Yeah, it's shocking. The independence levels is
ridiculous.
shocking. Yeah, and it's overwhelming me now.
It is.
It's a bit too
just,
much.
It's everything. Just
It's everything, and now I live by myself now.
terrible.
Oh, it's something I prayed for, even on this podcast. You know, well, that's what they say. The things that you want sometimes, it's not what it's all cracked out to be. You know, because now I've got to clean my whole house. You know,
Okay.
before I just had to clean my room and my bathroom.
Okay.
And the responsibility was with someone else. Now, if I don't take out the bins,
We'll never know what happens to the bins. I
and
think
just
you
like
can
that,
guess.
we've come to the end. No,
You can guess what happens to the bins.
but the bins, man, I got to take out the bins myself.
To be fair, I have to do that. Well, I have to do everything because my brothers just don't do anything, and because I don't have a real job, you know, I have to just do everything in the house.
Yeah, that's what they don't. They
Except
don't
for the
think-
cooking. My
They
mum
don't think
does
what we do is real.
that. No, I don't think it's real.
And it is real.
It is real. I work every day, technically.
Yeah.
Every day.
Do you have cut-off points?
As in times when I don't work,
Yeah.
like 1 a.m. I suppose.
Do you know my friend pointed out to me that it's a little bit insane to be going to bed at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and stuff like that.
That's sweet.
Because he said that actually you're going to bed and waking up in the same day. So how can you not be tired?
That is powerful.
I said this is one of the most powerful
That's
things
powerful.
I have heard. Because you're absolutely... How can you expect to be refreshed when you are going to bed and you are waking up on the same day?
Wow.
Yeah. And that's been something ever since then. I've been going to bed at 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Because I'm like, it's true. It doesn't matter. If you go to bed at 2 and wake up at 10 and that's 8 hours, but you still the same day. No wonder you're groggy. Oh, I tried to bear back life today, actually, this morning. I tried to start my day with a peppermint tea.
Oh, bless you.
Awful idea. That's why I got the coffee.
Yeah, I was about to.
I had to go
I'm
in-
glad you did it.
I had to
yourself.
go and
was
grab
going
it.
to
I was
mention that.
driving and I was like, no, where's the coffee? I need a coffee right now.
Yeah.
And I thought, am I addicted? Then I thought there's worse things to be addicted to.
Definitely.
And I'm not giving up coffee.
Like crack.
Yeah. Are you as
Amazing.
adult as you think you are?
Am I as adult as I think? I would say I'm more adult than I think I am.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you some questions. And this is adulting, according to me.
I really thought we were done.
No, it's adulting according to me. Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions and I'll let you know if you're adult or not.
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's done. Yeah.
Okay.
I know you do this as well, but it's not your show. Do you get it? So it's my rules. You can't wrap up the show when you feel like it.
It's just that you signed off 4 individual times. I don't know if you've
that
noticed.
wasn't a sign off.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I know you don't watch the show. You just watch the clips. My audience knows when I sign off.
Okay, but you could have been filming it, the sign off separately and afterwards.
I don't sign. I know. I do it all in one. I don't need different takes. Yeah. Anyways, that's my questions. Okay. Does anyone have a spare key for your house?
Yes.
Okay. Quite good. Do you know the dates for all of your direct debits?
No.
Yeah. It's not really looking good. Do you have any plants?
No. Not me. I've got plants in the house. Nothing
not
to do with me.
yours.
Not mine at all.
You don't care about nature.
I do. I don't litter and I pick up litter as well.
Care about the environment, but not about nature.
Wow, you actually got me there.
Yeah. Okay. What are your views on life insurance?
Yeah, it's important for other people.
But you don't have it.
No, because my parents can afford my funeral.
God forbid. But
Sorry.
okay. God forbid.
No GoFundMe for my parents. Do you know what I mean? They can afford a funeral.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, you're so dark. Okay. Ooh. How often do you do a food shop?
Probably weekly.
Weekly. Do you plan it, or is it when you get
It's
there?
after my mum and I after church.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. You churchgoer?
I am, but just purely because they're old. They need help
Okay, fair enough.
carrying things.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's
And
fine.
obviously I like them.
Okay, which is nice.
Known them a long time.
You take vitamins?
No, just my medication.
Okay.
Is there a problem? Yeah, because I said medication. I'm ill. Sorry, you know what I mean?
Because how do I respond to that?
You ask the next question.
Fair enough. It's just,
Really
it's hard for me. You know, I like to talk. So obviously I was going to ask what that was, but then I thought that's private.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you know what all your socks are?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you have a printer?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? It seems that you are fairly as adult as you may think you are. You know, you okay. You don't have any plants, so that takes a few points from you. But I think you're trying your best.
Thank you.
And for that reason, I've got you a gift. Glass and window wipes. Have you ever been at home and you want to take a picture and you're like, oh my God, the mirror is so smudgy. What will I ever do? Introducing glass and window wipes. Plastic-free wipes. This is for my guest.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can't wait to put this in my bag.
Yeah. You like
Take
it?
that home. Do I like glass and window wipes?
Yeah.
No. I was hoping I'd get a tote bag or something. Is that a tote bag right there?
This is a tote bag, guys.
I thought it was a pillow.
No, it's a tote bag. Guys, as you guys know, my tote bags are now available for purchase on www.somethingcozy.com. Purchase your tote bags. Guys, just want to remind you that the tote bags are out. www.somethingcozy.com. The W's can
I know,
sometimes...
but you were always right the first time. So
really, it just
believe in
feels...
yourself.
I need to believe in myself. Anyways, come to the end of the show.
Really?
Now we have, yeah. That's
Okay.
how I sign off.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching and listening. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys know how it goes, okay? If you didn't like my co-host today, please do not use that as an excuse to not come back. As you know, she will not be here next week. Next week, we have another co-host, okay? So just know that, you know, we're always going to mix it up. Don't let her stop you from coming back. And I just appreciate you guys. I love the comments. I love the engagement. Keep it coming. Keep subscribing. And keep telling your enemies about the show and your lovers and your friends and your family. Love you guys. Mwah. What's up?
Nothing.
You seem concerned about something.
Sorry, it's just like a continued reaction. I forgot to change your face back.
I get it. Is it because of what I said at the end about if they didn't like you?
Yeah.
The thing is, what you have to understand is that sometimes they might not like you.
Yeah.
But it's not personal. Do you know what I mean?
But it's me.
I know that, but it's that everyone has different tastes, you know? So some people might just even click on the video and just see your face and not watch it.
Right.
You haven't even said anything. Some people might hear your voice.
Yep.
They don't click on it.
Yep.
Because they said, you know what? I'm not in the mood for this today.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
People normally love my voice.
Then there's some people who are going to hear your voice and they're going to love it. Your audience, they might see you, they're going to, oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God, I've been waiting for this duo.
Wow.
Did you
Ambitious.
get it?
They're waiting for me, my podcast. Yeah.
Well, this has been fun. It's been nice.
It's been so good.
It's been so
Learned
lovely.
so much.
I've learned so much, yeah. Now we're at the end because I'm going to keep all this in.
No, you've already signed off though.
You don't know my sign off. Okay? You haven't been here before. It's your first time. You don't know my sign off. You can't control me. I sign off when I sign off, you know?
But you just signed up. You did it. I was here for that. You said we've come to the end of the show and then you did everything.
Yeah, but it's like I like to see myself as a Marvel movie. You know?
I see.
They
I
do the
actually
credits.
see. They do.
But you know what? I might start adding credits actually.
Just what? Just us. And then editor.
Yeah, no, it'll be credits, host Rita, co-host,
Yeah.
and then
No, go on.
producer.
No, you missed a bit.
What do you mean?
You said host, Rita, co-host. There's a little gap there.
Because it could be anyone.
Oh, okay.
Each week it's
Oh, okay. I thought you were just avoiding my name again.